Fundamental of MBI in forestry context. What is MBI? Now, what is MBI? Market-based instruments are policy tools that encourage behavioral change through market signals by providing economic incentives rather through traditional regulations. Now, to know further what is MBI, MBI market-based instruments such as environmental taxes and tradable permit markets create opportunities to raise government revenues. They can also improve decision-making by disclosing information about markets and raising people's awareness of the environmental impacts of their action. So, fundamental of MBI in forestry context is a set of tools that can help implement sustainable community plans. Now, MBI consists of three based instruments. First is price-based. Now, what is price-based? Price-based instruments sets about to influence the price signals in existing markets. Now, price-based consists of setting or modifying prices to reflect ecosystem services. They also consist of taxes, fees, charges, and subsidies. Now, the second one is quantity-based. Now, what is quantity-based? Quantity-based is in environmental law and policy. Market-based instruments are policy instruments that use markets, price, and other economic variables to provide incentives for polluters to reduce or eliminate negative environmental externalities. Now, quantity-based consists of setting targets to achieve or maintain ecosystem services. They also consist of tradable permits, liability, and compensation. The third is market friction. What is market friction? It defines instruments of environmental policies in which a change in technology, behavior, or products is encouraged through financial incentives, either subsidies, taxes, price differentiation, or market creation. It also consists of eco-labeling.
Good day everyone, I am Myla Climacco. So my topic is all about the 7 P's of marketing relating to marketing instrument. So first is product. Product marketing instruments. The product is the realization of the customer's needs and wants. It is the base of the value created for the customer. So, product means the goods and services combination the firms offers to the target market. It comes along with the optional features, full after-sales service package, warranty, and other components that are much part of the product as the exhaust. So the second is price marketing instruments. The price is a part of the value exchange that occurs between the company and the customer. It is the amount of money customers must pay to obtain the product. However, the price is more than just the list price. So these actions adjust the price to present competitive and economic conditions and bring the price in line with the customer's perception of the value of the product. So the customer's value of the product should receive special consideration in setting the price. So the customer's perception and the price they have to pay for the product is too high. The entire marketing mix may prove useless. So the third one is place are distribution marketing instruments. Refers to all company activities that make the product available to target consumers. That may happen through retailers, own dealers, or any other distribution network. So, ang place distribution is money siya ang, for example, ako is provincial distributor ko og sabon. So, pwede na sila mahimong reseller sa ako. Then, ako pod is, bali, nagabilin nako og kaning mga product nako na sabon sa lain-lain na mga tindahan, like for example, Gmars, Freedies, Leo Sala. So, monish sila ang mga tindahan na kaning mga pwede sila magbaligya sa akong mga sa akong mga product. So, the fourth is promotion. Marketing instruments. Promotion marketing instrument refers to the activities that communicate the superior value and benefits of the product to target customers. Also, these activities aim to pursue target customers to buy the product. So, ang promotion is mao ni siya ang pwede ka buy one take one, like for example sa ako sabon dati, ako bundle is 5 packs is for 400 pesos. So karon nagpromo ko og 5 packs plus 1 pack for only 450 pesos. So ang customer is mag-apas gid na sila sa mga promo kay panagsalanggod ang mga promotion. So that's all for my topic. Thank you.
Good morning, classmates. I'm Rosaline Killiu. I'm here. This is my assigned topic. Packaging marketing instrument refers to the way your product or service appears from the outside. Packaging also refers to your people, how they dress and groom. So, this is the fifth element in the marketing mix or marketing instrument is the packaging, and with regard to the packaging of your company, your product or service, you should think in terms of everything that the customers say from the first moment contact with your company all the way through the purchasing process. Second, positioning marketing instrument. Positioning marketing instrument based on product characteristic and the positioning based on price. So, this is the 6P of the 7Ps. The marketing instrument is positioning. Begin by determining the position you like to have. If you could create your ideal impression in the hearts and minds of your customers, impression in the hearts and minds of your customers. Third, people marketing instrument. People make the marketing instrument complete, develop the habit of thinking in terms of the people inside and outside of your business who are responsible for every element of your sales, marketing strategies, and activities. So, people marketing instrument, this is the final P of the 7Ps of the marketing mix is people. Many of the best business plans ever developed sit ourselves today because the people who created them could not find the key people who could execute those plans. That's all. Thank you.
So good day everyone. My name is Shalamay Debinsig and I am the next reporter. So to be continued, we have 8 environmental topics implemented through market-based instruments. So first, the ecological diversity, the transportation, water quality, the food security, the climate change, the land use, and the quality and energy, and last is solid waste. So, what is ecological diversity? So it is includes control over land use and protection of ecologically sensitive areas. Several MBIs can be undertaken to protect and increase ecological diversity. For instance, pay for ecological services and incentives for urban canopy. So, what is ecological diversity? So, it is a type of a biodiversity. It is the variation in the ecosystems and found in a region or the variation in ecosystems over the whole planet. So, what is the importance of biodiversity? So, it is important just because it clears out our water, change out climate, and provides us with food. So, ecological diversity also includes the variation in both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. So, what is the example of ecological diversity? So, on a global scale, would be the variation in ecosystems, such as example deserts, forest, grassland, wetlands, and the oceans. So, a healthy biodiversity provides a number of natural services for everyone. So, first is the ecosystem services. So, such as a protection of water resources. Example, um, kami diri sa among barangay is nagakuha mi og source sa tubig is sa falls. So, kanang falls, gina-visit na siya every month, the first week and the last week of the month, ginabisita na siya sa amuang mga barangay council diri sa among barangay. And then, sometimes sa isa ka bulan naga tree planting dito, and then ang uban pod is ang mga youth naga clean up drive sila dito sa falls, just because gihimo na siya just because para lang maprotektahan jud ang source namo sa tubig. Kay actually kami raman pud gahapon ang maka benefits ani ang kaming naa diri sa barangay. So, mao na siya ang usa sa examples. So, next is the biological resources such as food and in social benefits such as education. So, that is quite a lot of services we get for free. So, the cost of replacing this, if possible, would be extremely expensive. It therefore makes economic and development sense to move toward a sustainability. So that's all, and thank you.
Good day everyone. By the way, I am Catherine Opong. My topic is all about the transportation and water quality. First I discuss is transportation. Transportation is the movement of goods and person from place to place. It's one of the main expenditure aspect in municipal budgets. Excessive vehicle use generates negative effect, such as air pollution, greenhouse emissions, and congestion. When you say negative effect is the impact of the transportation on environment. It increased rate of global climate change, degradation of water resources, noise and habitat loss, and fragmentation. Another way to reduce the impact of transportation on the environment, walk down or use bicycles, consider walking or using a bicycle to commute nearby places like school, mall, or at work. This emits no greenhouse gas and it is totally safe for the environment, plus it is beneficial to the health. Next I discuss is the water quality. The water quality describes the conditions of the water, one of the most important factors in healthy ecosystem. Both the overconsumption of water and disposal of water are big concerns that create negative environmental impact. The increasing cost of infrastructure, maintenance, and treatment of wastewater can also be a challenge. The clean water supports a diversity of plants and wildlife.
Good morning, everyone. I am Julianne Marie Manlangit, and today I'm going to continue to discuss all about food security. Local and regional food security can be supported by promoting the local food economy and supporting the local farmers markets. To do this, MBIs can be implemented. Food security means that all people have physical, social, and economic access to enough, safe, and nutritious food that fulfill their food preferences and dietary needs for an active and healthy life at all times. Ang seguridad sa pagkain ay nangangahulugan na ang lahat ng tao ay may physical, at pang-ekonomiyang akses sa sapat at ligtas at masustansyang pagkain na tumutugon sa kanilang mga kagustuhan sa pagkain at ang mga pangangailangan para sa isang aktibo at malusog na buhay sa lahat ng oras. So next is climate change. The main problems are greenhouse gas emissions and extreme weather events, while the former one has been mentioned several times under other topics: transportation, solid waste, air quality, and energy and land use. Here, we focus more on how to be more resilient to extreme weather events. Climate change. There are MBIs that provide incentives to construct more resilient communities in response to climate change, such as increasing green infrastructure through better stormwater management. May mga MBI na nagbibigay ng mga insentibo upang bumuo ng mas matatag na komunidad bilang tugon sa pagbabago ng klima, tulad ng pagpapataas ng green infrastructure at sa pamamagitan ng mahusay na pamamahala. And that's all. Thank you.
Land use is the surface utilization of all developed and vacant land on a specific point at a given time of space. There are many types of land use: recreation, for fun, non-essential like parks, transport, roads, railways and airports, agricultural for farmland, residential for housing, commercial, business, and factories. Air quality and energy. Scaling up the use of energy-efficient appliances and lighting reduces the demand for electricity generation and therefore reduces air pollution. Poor air quality can irritate the eyes, nose, and throat, cause shortness of breath, aggravate asthma and other respiratory conditions, and affect the heart and cardiovascular system. Solid waste means any garbage or refuse, sludge from a wastewater treatment plant, water supply treatment plant, or air pollution control facility, and other discarded materials. Solid waste includes garbage, construction debris, commercial refuse, sludge from water supply or waste treatment plant, or air pollution control facilities, and other discarded materials. To end all the pollution, we have to reduce the number of trips you take in your car, reduce or eliminate fireplace and wood stove uses. Avoid burning leaves, trash, and other materials. Avoid using gas-powered lawn and garden equipment.